You're welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to be looking at the process of designing a training program. The steps that they go through when designing a training program. Training programs should be developed with the perspective of contributing to the overall goals of the organization. Yes, so we are going to look at the steps. So the 5 steps of designing a training program, and the first step is identifying training needs. And training needs can be identified through training needs assessment. You assess whether there is need for training in the organization by looking at the performance deficiencies in the organization, in video development plans, the need to develop new leaders, employees in new positions will need training, introduction of new technology programs or projects will necessitate training, development of new policies, systems, and procedures. Yes, so the first step is identifying the training needs, whether there is need for training or not. Yeah. The next step is determining training objectives. After identifying the need for training, the next step is to set priorities and objectives of the training. And when you're setting or determining the training objectives, you should look at the urgency of matters. For example, there is need to develop new leaders and introduction of new technology as the reasons for training. You should first look at the urgency of matters, which one is more urgent. The introduction of new technology will require you to train the employees immediately. Yeah, so you look at such factors when you're setting the objectives of the organization. You look at what is the organization trying to achieve by running a training program. What do participants expect to acquire? How should the content of the training be structured to achieve its objectives? What training methods should be employed to achieve the desired objectives? Who should conduct the training? And how will the participants and trainers know that training has been successful? So you set the objectives of the training. After setting training objectives, the next step is determining the training methods to be used. The trainer must determine the type of training to be undertaken and the environment where the training takes place. It's the one that determines the type of training. We can have internal on-the-job training or external off-the-job training or external on-the-job training. So the environment determines the type of training that is going to be carried out. After determining the training method, the next step is implementing training. You put the training into action. On-the-job training can be provided by the managers, the team leaders, colleagues, or mentors on the job. And then off-the-job training can be provided by the training department or external education institutions. Yeah. Then the last step is evaluating training. A trainer should obtain feedback on the effects of training. Have trainees acquired a specific level of knowledge and skills or performance as they were supposed to? Is the change in the organization due to training and other things? So they are supposed to follow up on the effects or the effectiveness of the training program. Yeah, and those are the steps that are supposed to be followed in designing a training program. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, and don't forget to join and become a member of the Niche Academy by tapping on the blue button down there.